dear bringers of the light, and the entire galactic family who have been invited to heal humanity and the earth. I reach out to you because in these times of global change, it is essential to unite, to create more powerful and active support in the spiritual and physical evolution of humanity, as well as to restore the health of the environment in order to preserve biodiversity and vital ecosystems. Therefore, I encourage you to co-create a new multidimensional reality which originates from your Garden of Eden, that you cultivate for yourself and your family, and consequently provide yourself with high energy nutrition and independence from the collapsing system. Now it is vital to co-create the image of the new reality of existence and broadcast a new style of life in harmony with nature, which contributes to the creation of the new earth and, as a result, global healing, evolution and ascension. The time has come for everyone to awaken the perfect, multidimensional self, the abilities of the original, pristine creation, and cultivate the high energy oases, a portal to Shambala around themselves, which originates from love, self-governance, harmony, and a holistic symbiotic relationship between people, nature, and all life in existence. And I see that the road to a high energy oasis, to the portal of Shambhala and to the new earth, opens in the heart, because everything begins with love and self-development. When you invest in your evolution, you touch the heights of human potential, activate the abilities of prime creators, and over time come to the realization that you are the emperor of your reality. You are all the creators of your existence, and deep within you there is a higher self, a part of you that is connected to the divine. And so you embody your entire universe. And the idea is that everything that manifests itself to you, whatever appears to be in the universe, is your version of that thing, person, or event. Any people you interact with, you are not actually interacting with them directly. You create your version of them and fill your universe with your perception and interpretation when interacting with any person. So, you create it all, and you are both the main actor and everyone with whom you interact, as well as the director and the audience of your performance. So who is there in your own universe can reject or harm you except yourself? Nobody. You are a swirling vortex of limitless potential, who is here to shake things up and create a massive, regenerative and ascension impact. Therefore, by perceiving yourself as this entire, magnificent, enlightened and manifested universe, You open new horizons for active co-creation in the awakening, healing, and evolution of humanity and the earth. In view of this, now I call on the leaders of light, those who have already recognized themselves as the creators and emperors of the universe, to co-create the new multidimensional reality which is emerging in your paradise gardens and in the enlightened settlements of Shambhala. This new reality of the fifth density of existence and beyond supports complete freedom of self-expression, creativity, abundance, and autonomy. And also initiates a large-scale revival movement that begins with your small garden. But millions of such blossoming plots will transform the earth into a living oasis of love. Therefore, I encourage you to create your own portal to the kingdom of heaven, your Shambhala, to establish your settlement of light in your favorite place on earth, where you can live with the people dearest to your heart, with your spiritual family, and perhaps with your students. Being a universal architect, I designed these Shambhala settlements that consist of an international community of spiritual teachers, ascended masters, goddesses, yogis, healers, alchemists, art masters, and crystal children who live in the consciousness of oneness and are united in the process of self-perfection on the path of evolution and ascension. In this way, the Shambhala settlements act as the intersection of heaven and earth, which creates an ideal place for liberation from old material captivity of the third density and unhealthy dependencies and addictions. These villages of light, which are based on gardens of Eden, spaces of love, and modest houses made from nature materials, provide optimal conditions for passage through the photon belt and dimensional shifts which occur when earths change. This favorable environment as a cradle will contribute to the flowering of your creativity, the development of Christ consciousness, excellent health, active longevity, and as a result, ascension above the old version of yourself. In the Shambhala settlements, there are also plant, botanical, and healing gardens, which will serve as the educational research academy and the retreat resort. These gardens will showcase the Earth living library, which contains unique trees, shrubs, and medicinal plants from different countries for their conservation, reproduction, and storage of organic seeds. In this manner, the Shambhala settlements are exclusive, high-energy spaces, rich and abundant gardens that function as an ecosystem and produce the necessary resources for the needs of each family, which will serve as a wonderful example for the whole world and will create a powerful alchemical movement towards a new regenerative civilization, towards the new Earth. These enlightened communities are made up of a stellar family of light that lives in harmony as one soul. The key to harmonious cohabitation is the spiritual connection and co-creative enrichment between all neighbors who are united by the goal of evolution, expansion, and ascension. Dear leaders of light, I invite you for this grand and beneficial participation in the upliftment of planetary consciousness and in the revival of a symbiotic way of life in harmony with nature, which awakens the primordial abilities of humanity and lays the foundation of the new earth. This is the greatest work of our delicate restructuring times that facilitate transitioning into more elevated frequencies of being in this new multidimensional reality. If your soul resonates with this invitation to actively heal and create the new earth that provides a prosperous future for generations to come, please feel free to contact me, Divine Architect Inglia Amor. As an internationally educated architect, 5 higher degrees and 15 years of professional experience in the fields of architecture, urban planning, landscape and regenerative design, my main goal is to promote global evolution and autonomy. Thanks to the creation of Shambala spaces that are beneficial to growth and ascension and create the cradle for a new regenerative civilization. In addition to Shambala project development and design, since childhood I have had a passion for everything spiritual, mystical and esoteric. So all my life I have been into self-reflection, studying the achievements and abilities of prime creators, and being on the path of alchemy, expansion and ascension. Therefore, combine spiritual wisdom, academic research, and the latest developments in the field of regenerative design, I developed Shambala projects and the Academy, and created holistic educational programs to become new multidimensional humans, ascended masters, as well as the architects of Shambala and the new earth. For those who need support and consultation on how to create the high energy spaces of love that promote physical ascension, as well as how to plant the healing garden and on other issues of interest in the fields of spiritual development, self-realization, healing, health and nutrition, holistic purification, rejuvenation, ascension, and transition to pranic nourishment, to become breatharian, and also transition to the new multidimensional reality. So please feel free to contact me. I'm always happy to be of support. Contact information is provided below this video. Thank you for your attention. I send you lots of love, light, and best wishes for further development as well as for your enlightening and healing services. With love and pure thinking, Ingrid.